Welcome. And today we are going to be embarking on a journey from contraction and limitation and feeling small back to your infinite nature. Now we're going to be talking about a powerful technique called the expansion breath, which is designed to help you stop feeling small and to reclaim the immense power that resides within you. Now, have you ever felt this? A sense of being small, being insignificant, unimportant, powerless in the face of life challenges. It's that feeling of shrinking when you're about to speak up, losing your voice when you're about to say something, a tightness in your chest when you feel judged, or the quiet voice that whispers, "I'm not good enough." This feeling of contraction is a universal human experience, but it is not your truth, not what you have to live. So what is this contraction? Physically, it's your body tensing up, shoulders are hunching, breath becomes shallow. Emotionally, it's the frequency of fear, anxiety, and self-doubt. And energetically, it's your life force literally pulling inward, creating a dense, heavy field around you. It's a state of survival, not a state of creation. So, what do we know about this feeling? Well, we know that this feeling creates a self-perpetuating cycle that I call the contraction loop. It's a trap, put simply. It begins when you feel small, which leads you to acting small. You hide, you play it safe, you don't take risks. The world then mirrors this smallness back to you, and it does so by reinforcing the original belief. You see? It's a closed loop that can keep you stuck for years. You have that fear, you act small, you hide away. Reality gives you opportunities to affirm that initial belief, and you compound and you compound and you compound. But today we're going to break that loop because the solution is to be consciously and deliberately aware that you are doing the opposite of contracting, bringing your awareness to it. This is to be present in your mind and present in your awareness that you are here to expand. And the expansion breath is a simple but profound technique which acts as the bridge between your physical and non-physical, using your breath and your focus to physically, neurologically, and energetically reverse the state of contraction and reclaim your space. So how does it work? Well, physically, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which calms your body's stress response. Neurologically, it shifts you from the reactive amygdala to the creative prefrontal cortex. And energetically, it expands your biomagnetic field, shifting your frequency from fear to power. So let us get into it. Let us begin. Step one, ground your body. Whether you are sitting or whether you are standing, feel your connection to the ground beneath you. Plant your feet firmly if you can. Feel that stability. Drop your shoulders, allow them just to hang by your side. Relax your jaw and your neck and your face. And just feel yourself in your body here. Not trying to leave and not trying to move, you're just here in your body. This is your foundation. You cannot expand if you are not grounded. Something the love and light crowd might not like to hear, but it's the truth. So find yourself grounded. We move into step two, the inhalation. Now we will do a three-part breath, which is inhaling deeply through your nose, first filling your belly, then allowing your breath to expand your ribs and finally filling your chest. So we fill the torso from the bottom to the top. Now, as you are doing this and you are bringing this in, this three-stage breath, as you are bringing it in, you are imagining that you are inhaling a brilliant golden light. And as you're doing this, you're going to inhale for a count of 6 seconds. Inhaling for 6 while you're seeing this beautiful light come in. Hold for a moment. And then exhale. As you're going through this breath, in for 6, out for 6, in through the nose, out through the mouth, ideally. Filling belly, ribs, then upper chest in this order. And visualizing that beautiful light. This is your second step, the expansion breath. Then we move into step 3, the hold and expand. Now, at the peak of your inhale, hold your breath for a count of 3. Now we've got into a bit of the cycle and you've gone through the breathing for a bit. Now what we do is we get to the top, we hold it for 3. This is the sacred pause. Now, in this pause, I would like you to visualize that golden light inside you expanding in all directions, up, down, front, back, side to side. Feel it pushing out the walls of your perceived limitation. And feel yourself taking up more space. So do you see what we do here? We are in the breathing cycle. We're allowing ourselves to be here, and this brings a sense of peace once we've spent some time grounding ourselves. And then as we're in this breathing cycle, as soon as we get to the top where we're fully inhaled, we hold here for the sacred pause. And in that sacred pause, we see that golden energy beaming out from around us in the sphere, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out. Hold that for 3. And then as you release, come back into the normal visualizations. See everything coming to ease as you exhale. And run this cycle. Remembering that when you hit the peak and you're fully inhaled, hold it, visualize the golden expansion, pushing, 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 and then release. And step 4, the final step, is to bring a little bit of audio to the exhalation. So as you're exhaling through your mouth, give it a ah. In doing so, release everything that is not you. Release the fear, the doubt, the smallness, just let it all go. Feel the density, the weight, the heaviness leaving your body as the golden light now fills your entire being. So let us do one full cycle together now before moving on. So get ourselves nice and seated in our position, feeling nice and grounded, rested shoulders, face and everything. Rested. Now, start getting those deep inhalations through the nose, filling the belly, ribs, upper chest. There's no hold yet, remember. Just getting into that pattern. Seeing the golden light come in on the inhale and all of the darkness leave on the exhale. We stay here for a short time and then moving to step 3. And the adjustment here is that as we're fully inhaled, we hold for 3, and in this holding moment, we visualize the golden light expanding out in all directions simultaneously. And then we move into step four. Ah. Letting whatever sound needs to come out, allowing that release to be for 6 seconds, and visualizing a gray smoke just leaving your body, carrying away fear, doubt, and the illusion of smallness. So once again, we ground, solid state, firm, fixed. We then move into filling the belly first, then the ribs, then the upper chest. Breathe. Find ourselves in this cycle. Golden light in, darkness and heaviness out. Rotate this. 6 in, 6 out. Now, after a short amount of rotations, however many it feels good for you, change it so when you hit your peak of your inhalation, you are then visualizing the golden expanse. Now, every time you visualize that golden expanse, make sure that your release is at a count of 6, allowing it to be audible and visualizing the gray smoke leaving your body, carrying away fear, doubt, and the illusion of smallness. Then repeat the inhalation expansion. Hold for 3, audible let go. And again, 2, 3, 4, audible let go. 2, 3, 4. Play this game with yourself. So when would you use this? Well, you would use this before any difficult conversation you're about to have. You would use it when you feel triggered. You'd use it before sitting down to get into a creative project. You would use it first thing in the morning to set your energetic state for the day. Just 1 to 3 cycles you'll find is enough to shift your entire reality. But again, the more you play with this, the more you get into this, the stronger the muscle, let's say, becomes, the more capable we are of dropping ourselves into this delicious state at the click of a finger. So these would be good ways to run the daily anchor, the pattern interrupt, the power reclaim, and the clarity shift. These would be fantastic areas to run with it. But again, what are we doing here? We're coming in, we're recharging, and we're really giving ourselves this massive, massive step up. So think about there's so many situations that you could use that in. So many. But I think what I would like to leave you with to remember is that contraction is just a habit. Expansion is your truth. You were born to take up space, you were born to be seen, and you were born to be powerful. Use this breath to remember who you are. As always, thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon.